Hello bakers, welcome to the fancy cakery, welcome to my kitchen. It is Halloween time and what a year it's been, and this Halloween is going to be so very different for the children. But let us not focus on what's so different or what they're missing out on, because Halloween is all about fun and make-believe and fantasy, and the children absolutely enjoy this time of year. So what can we do to make their Halloween exciting and fun and keep them safe? We can give them sugar. I am making chocolate cupcakes with meringue frosting, and it's gonna be decorated like little ghosts.
Ghosts.
The meringue frosting is literally just fluffy like marshmallow and sweet, and you know that's all children really like. And we're just gonna give them the best Halloween we can, because this year has been tough enough on these children. So come with me in the kitchen and let's get baking. Did you click that pink subscribe button below? I need you to subscribe, because if you subscribe, I can continue to do this and I can continue to give all these good recipes, and you know you want them. So click the button and subscribe. I'll remind you again, it is free. Who doesn't love free? Everyone loves free. And yes, we do have a shout out subscriber. Her name is Rebecca Ann Lascaris of Nassau, Bahamas, formerly of Calumno Streets. I'm pretty sure I messed that up. And Rebecca, you are my shout out subscriber of the week. You don't even miss a video. You knew when I was late on one video. You messaged right away. What happened? You didn't do a video this week? And I am so happy that you are a subscriber, and I just love it that you follow my videos. I want to see you make something, and I want to see pictures. You can do it. I know you can do it. You got skills. This recipe this week only has 2 ingredients. See, I told you it was going to be simple. It has eggs and sugar. And these eggs came courtesy of my coworker, who her chickens hatched these on the farm. Her farm, place where she lives, I guess it's a farm. And it came even, it's so cute because these 2 are so, oh, they're so cute, they're so small. And these 2 are big, which I had to ask because I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about chickens, but they come from different chickens. And look, it even came with a little feather. Look, a little chicken feather. So cute. And I will make a disclosure. I bought these. No, she didn't give them to me for free, because I know Sam trying to make some money off our chickens. This recipe is going to be made with fresh eggs from Dallas, Texas. Like not bought in a store. Like from a barn. Some barn. Sam's barn. And we're going to go ahead and we're cracking 8 of these. We're doing 8 eggs. We're going to separate, and I use my hands to separate my eggs. And if you have a, oh, I can't walk and chew gum. If you have any yolk in your whites, you're going to have to toss that. That's why we do it separate. And just go back and forth and get out all that white. Just sift it. Let your fingers just sift it up. And we're saving these yolks. We're making, basically what we're making is the beginning of a Swiss meringue buttercream, but we're not adding butter. And we're gonna save these yolks because we can make a French meringue buttercream out of this. And that's for another video. I'll show you. But now we have 1 white. They have all kind of devices you can buy that helps you separate the eggs, but I'm trying to do this where I know everyone can do it, and I know for sure everyone, almost everyone at home will have 2 hands. Or find someone. If you only got 1 hand, find someone. If you have no hands, find someone with 2. 1 more. This is a big one. Woo. So these are nice eggs. 8. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, those eggs weren't pasteurized. Well, we're gonna pasteurize them. Yeah, we don't have devices, but we got a stove, so we're gonna pasteurize them. Okay, so now we have our water boiling and we have our eggs whites already separated into our bowl. And we have 2 cups of sugar we're just going to add to our egg whites. And we're going to give that a little mix. And it's all mixed together. And we're just going to plop that on top of our water. And we're just going to stir occasionally. And we're going to set our timer for 7 minutes. Yes, I know. You've heard of this frosting. 7-minute frosting. I think that's what they call it. And also marshmallow fluff frosting. And because we do not want it, we don't want to cook the eggs or curdle them, which is kind of hard to do on a double boiler, but basically that's what this is. But you want to be careful, so I would just say stir every now and again, just to make sure that the bottom isn't actually cooking and curdling. Okay, so as you can hear, our timer is going off. It's been 7 minutes, so we are going to go and put this in our mixer and start mixing. Alright, so we're going to whip this for about 5 minutes until we have gorgeous, beautiful marshmallow icing. Alright, so we have whipped this for about, I would say 5 to 7 minutes. Also, probably another way 7-minute frosting got its name. Alright, this is done. We're just gonna let this cool, and then we are coming back to frost our cupcakes. Oh, I can do this all day. So let me tell you what else the children love is when you take the meringue that you've made and you turn it upside down. Even this little piece that's hanging on for life. That's so good. It's marshmallowy and children love it. And they like this too. Put it on their heads. Be like, let me put this on your hair and see if it falls. And they're like, and it doesn't move. And they love it. So have fun with this. Okay, so we are ready to frost our cupcakes with our beautiful marshmallow icing. And this is my parchment paper. I'm gonna use my piping bag with my Wilton 2A tip. And this, if you take a parchment paper, you know parchment is cheap, you can do it. And this is the shape you want to cut it in. And we are going to make a piping bag. And I always do this wrong. Always do it wrong. Because I forget. It's tricky. So I'm going to take my piece of tape. And I'm going to take my triangle down that way. I'm starting again because I messed up again. So we're taking this end, the long end, and we're going to just twist it to the short end. I'm going to tape it. And see, if you don't notice, now we have like a little coney piece. And so this is your opening where you're going to put everything. So now you're going to just turn it. And like I said, I put my hand in there and I kind of hold it. And then I can kind of pull it, just turn it around and tape it. Now you have a hole. See that little hole? You have a hole. it's rough. And actually I'm going to put my hand in and make it a little tighter because we are making, this is going to be used for our ghost eyes. So we want a tiny little hole. And then just tape it up however you need to tape it to keep that bugger together. Whew. And just find a little hole. You can cut. And I'm going to scrape all this little bit out. I ain't gonna lie, I ran out of black icing, so that's all I got. And I'm going to get it in there without wasting any of it because I don't got much. Okay, so I have filled my piping bag with my meringue. And we're going to go ahead and start making our little ghosts. And we are just going to go and start making the base of his body and then stop. And then that part of his body and stop. And then his little head. Okay, we'll show you that a little closer. We're gonna squeeze and make the base. Stop. Come up a little bit. Middle. Stop. Come up a little bit. And his little head. Stop. Woo. Well, what if you don't have a piping tip and a piping bag? All right, we got a baggie. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna fold on our baggie. This is our corner. This is our corner. So now we're gonna cut a big tip because we need space. So we're gonna cut maybe that much. And I ain't gonna lie, this hole is way bigger than I needed it, but okay, squeeze, stop. Squeeze, stop. Squeeze, stop. Okay, Angela, that was way bigger. But you can do it. Okay, don't cut the hole that big, okay? Let's now put our faces. So this is what I've made. Are we gonna do the wonky one? You just do 2 eyes. 1 eye. 1 eye. And mouth. Ooh, look at my little ghostesses. They're so cute. 1 eyes and a mouth. So let's say you only could buy this. You're not making your thing. You're only gonna buy that. Let's see how this one works. The Wilton pre-made. So we're gonna do eye, and a mouth. Oh, these ghostesses are so cute. I bought these pre-made eyes. Oh, let's see what they look like. Plunk that on there. These are googlies. Google eyes. Yep, I don't know what they are, but you can use those too. They're weird ghostesses, but yeah. Or you just want to put some sprinkles, and or you can do the yellow and orange. That looks like candy corn. Oh, you might want to stay tuned for next week, because if you love candy corn, you're gonna absolutely love next week's video. And this is it, folks. This is your little, let's put all our ghostesses together and say hi. Hi. Hello. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Even you, the little funky one. I don't know what you look like. Say hi. Oh, that one don't have any. Oh, we gotta put eyes on this one. Come on. Can't leave you out. You have to be somebody. Yes, you do. Say hi and say happy Halloween. So I'm just gonna finish frosting these cupcakes and making these little ghosts. And I'm going to talk to them while I do it because they're so cute. And I look forward to seeing you on my next videos. And please subscribe. I want you to click that pink frosting. Like I said, I'll say it again, it is free. Just click it. And it is so much fun doing this for you. I enjoy every minute of it. And thank you for being on this journey with me. And if you are one of my subscribers that always watches every video every week, you just don't know. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in my kitchen in the fancy cakery. And I look forward to seeing you next week.